I never thought I would fall for someone until you came and changed my life. Now everything is different because you're always in my head. Look, baby, how far we gone now? Still you around, I need you by my side. Don't you ever let me wake up. Let's go far, see if we can reach the stars. Let's go farther down the sort of sky. Only you and I, at least one more night. Let's go far, see if we can reach the stars. Till the sort of sky. To the soaring sky, looking at you is like dreaming alive. Look, baby, how far we gone now? Still you around, I need you by my side. Don't you ever let me wake up. Let's go far, see if we can reach the stars. Let's go farther down the sort of sky. Only you and I, at least one more night. Let's go far, see if we can reach the stars. Till the sort of sky. To the soaring sky, looking at you is like dreaming alive. Don't you ever let me wake up. In case I wake without your hand, or who else, someone else. Look, baby, how far we gone now? Still you around, I need you by my side. Don't you ever let me wake up. Let's go far, see if we can reach the stars. Let's go farther than the sort of sky. Only you and I, at
Hello everybody and welcome to Jurassic Park. Good evening there, I think I'm a penguin, it's the Mighty Frodo, Mr. Smith, Mayhem, and I'm going to do it without stuttering. Oh no, I can't apparently. Calvin, welcome in as well. Now, we haven't streamed this game in a long time. This is the first one. We did the second one when it came out, but it only lasted like 2 or 3 streams because there was so little content in it because they wanted you to buy everything in DLC. Whereas the first one here has so much content that we streamed at 17 streams and we still got like multiple islands to unlock in the game. So there's still lots of work to be done. I fired the game last night when I was chatting with Mr. Smith, and we haven't played it since the 26th of the 8th, 21. That was the last time we played it. So we're going to fire this up. Now, I don't know, I probably deleted the redeem now. There used to be a redeem for the Nameosaurus, because we used to play this every week. And it's just so that you could name them. It pretty much, I think Royalty pretty much named all of the dinosaurs that are named. I can't remember what were some of the daft names that we're reading out yesterday. It's like 1 mile something or whatever like that, and they're all daft ones. Oh, I see the mango flying across the screen. Yeah, so I've reloaded for the. So I've just the thing that caught my eye. Eaved and cozy as well. The thing that caught my eye was this little doodad here, because I remember there was a mission where we had to put a predator and a herbivore in the same pen together because they wanted this for science to see how long one of them would last. So I thought the only way I'm going to get it to last is I got to make the dino walk this crazy long path. Actually, what is the current mission that we're on? So the way this one works is we have to complete the goal sort of things of these guys. So it looks like we've completed hers. We've completed the science one. Incubate and release after having a one of them, a Bob. Incubate and release into the same enclosure. Release 8 times then. Oh yeah, of course, depending on the genetic makeup you put in them, you've got to do you get the different ratings. All that into one enclosure. Sure, that's a recipe for disaster. Each dinosaur remains housed within a secure enclosure. Oh yeah, it'll be insured, because what'll happen is you've got to keep them. They haven't got to go nuts for say 2 minutes. Try to remember what all those different things are in here, because you've got these are the free parks that we've still yet to unravel. Right, we're here. We're at somebody east. Right, so this must have been where we were trying, because they're kind of unlocking a chain. So we need to unlock this one next, and to do that we need to complete all missions where we currently are. When it's raining. What sort of trouble have all you guys been getting yourselves up to today, though? I'm trying to remember how all this works. I know how to go with the helicopter, so I know how that bit works. Somewhere on this one there'll be some cars that we can travel around in as well. Because here it is. Drive. Get out of the way. Stay on the road. Oh yeah, by the way as well, this is Lawsuit Simulator. Oh wow, hang on, the graphics issues are persisting, it would seem. Yeah, I had loads of problems with this game when I originally played it. Last night it was going okay, but it just seemed like it completely lagged out there. We'll see how it goes. I may exit the game and drop its frame rate. That might be the best solution. Can I? Right, there we go. I can angle that a little bit. But yeah, try to pull a mango. Oh yeah, that is now running really, really hot. Definitely hashtag blame Chrissy. Is it going really stutty at that end? Yeah, I mean, when I used to stream this with the 1070, I used to have to drop the stream down to 30 FPS, and it would be all right. It would have thought with a 3080, it wouldn't be a problem, but it's probably conflicting with OBS. Should we just, before we go any further, shall we cut the game down to 30 frames? Obviously, I can't do the stream down to 30 frames, but before we do anything, let's just fix it now before we proceed. Anytime you want to unload, when you're ready, give me the desktop. There you go. All right, why is the NVIDIA thing doing this now? NVIDIA. You can't access the NVIDIA control panel via the shortcut that used to be on the taskbar anymore. Gotta find it manually. And this menu is a pain in the arse to load. Alright, Jurassic World thingamajig. Let's just put the cap at... Attempt to put the cap at 30. Apply. Close that. Right click there. Right click on there. Now we wait. Anytime. How's your throat doing then, Frodo? Are you feeling any better today? So you load game. Load that one. And we'll see if that works out. Technically, it should be half the workload. If it's still stuttery, then we know it's something else. Ooh, juicy. Right, let us perform the same simulation. Now, does this get stuttery for you guys? GPU is now at 40%, as opposed to the 100 before. Get out of the way. Yeah, it's just this game. It always caused issue, like previously. The test that I used to do to see if it would calm down was the vomit test. Where we spin it round and round. Where will it stop? Nobody knows. I mean, it didn't stutter on my preview screen, and I can see on Ergo's screen on my laptop. It looks like it's running smooth. Okay, we'll go with that. So yeah, we'll just have to impose a 30 frame on the game at least. Disappointing, but never mind. Okay, let's see if we can figure out now how all these different things work. So we have 3 missions to complete for these fellas here, and this is the active one. So we're going to incubate and release 8 of these fellas with a rating of 12. Have we released any of them so far? Now, I don't know if any of these have names on, because this is a different one of the parks from last time. These might just have the default names, yeah. Ivy, Yoshi... Oh, some of them got names. The Grinch. Krampus. We've got Yoshi in there. Jiggles. Ivy. And giggles. Jiggles and giggles. Was it? I almost choked my phlegm. Oh, do you want us to do it again for you? To properly clear you out there. We can do it again there, Frodo. And Gary, welcome in there, mate. Hope you're keeping yourself out of trouble. Wow, did that mean that it has no power or it needs power? This dinosaur here, I get the feeling we should probably just dispose of it. I think it's I think this dinosaur's a problem. Oh, and we have a Hunger Games. Oh, hang on, I've got the wrong menu open. I can't press the Hunger Games. There we go. Exclamation mark Hunger Games. Oh, the ring popped up during the intro. It was during the intro bit.
Haha, Gary!
You have to get Samwise to join us because there's a one for Samwise as well. All right, I need to establish how many of whatever of these is that we've gotten. So let's go back to the map. So is that all these fellas here? Are these all the same? Strepho minus... Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, hang on. Fence is broken. Right, I need to deal with that then. Can I remember how to deal with broken fences? Can I... Oh, we can't even pause the game to figure it out. I think I had to do something with these. I think it was add task. And then... Yeah, that's it. And... They can do with those ones, huh? This is the first one. We completed the second one in just a couple of streams because there was no content in it. There we go. Get that down there. Can we get these ones just to fill up some food whilst we're here? Might as well. You fill up the food. And that one there, and see what happens. Oh, apparently I've fallen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. A. Smith, 501. Congratulations to A. Smith, 501, the survivor who emerges as the victor of the Hunger Games. They won by embracing their darkest instincts, reveling in the chaos and embracing the role of a sadistic predator.
Yeah, indeed, mango power. We got the head replacement for the mango. Okay, we'll take that mission there. Let's have a little think, because I'm trying to remember what all the bits and bobs are that we actually have to do. So if that's the Hammond Centre place, whereabouts are we putting all the dinosaurs? I wonder if this... No, that can't be it. Is there a thing that tells us exactly how many we have on this map? Right, there also... It might be a good idea just to sell everything that we've got, you know, and just concentrate on the mission ones. This guy here is too much trouble. Right, we're going to get rid of that one because it's just going to cause it's going to cause us a nightmare. We often used to call this one Lawsuit Simulator. You know, we'll do this ourselves. But we used to call this Lawsuit Simulator because usually we had to spend the entire stream just to get rid of the lawsuits because of all the injuries in the park. Ooh. Here we go. Right, which button is it to do the thing? R. Can you guys see the dino? Can hear it. Oh, is that it? I'm going to assume that hit it. There we go, we got a hit. Give it the set of give. Yeah, if you've got a storm there, we do the exact same thing. I mean, as much as we've got the surge protector and you know, the big equipment, like the computer here, is actually ran off a battery before. Instead of it going directly off the mains, it goes through the uninterruptible power supply thing. The same as the server cabinet downstairs. Can we go up and down? What was the go downy thing? Here it is. This might be a bit easier. How do you rotate? Ah, that's rotate. Have you ever participated in a Lego fan community or forum? I find the Lego website very dodgy. There's so many times that when I've gone to use it or like go onto their official website, it gets redirected to a dodgy website. So there's something wrong with their domain. I just don't trust it. It's happened too many times. I've even sent them screenshots and like video clips of it happening. Sell the dino for that one there, because that dino's too much faff. Right, how do we do the selling of demolish? There we go. Let's get these bits here and get a shot of them. We need to do a Lego stream. It has been a matter of years since we last did a Lego stream. Just sell all of these. Oh, is that Vi King? Welcome in there, mate. Thank you for the follow. You join us tonight. We are returning after a very, very long time. We are returning to the first Jurassic World game, Jurassic World Evolution game. Currently remembering how to play. Because it was 2021 the last time we streamed this one. But welcome in. The response I got from them, Gary, was like, "Oh, we can't say anything wrong." I was like, it wasn't like it was just isolated to my machine here. I also used other devices, and it doesn't happen every time, but it just happened randomly. So I just don't trust that site at all. Have we got? Are all of our dinosaurs like happy dinosaurs? As in, are they all herbivores? If I was to say, just open this into one massive long enclosure, because we have bits and bobs across both ends, don't we? If we're going to concentrate on getting this particular mission done, I'm going to risk it. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, now I need to figure out what have we got. There must be a thing that just tells us like what we've got on site. There must be a menu somewhere in here. Or dinosaur threat. Oh, they're attacking the cars. That's fine. It's his own fault for parking there for too long. Get the meat eaters and let them fight. I've got a funny feeling the next fella's mission is going to make us do that. The other fella that we do the quests for. But if I go for, hang on, what the hell's this now he's wanting? Reach at least that much profit per minute. Okay, but we're working on it. Right. So, is there a thing on here that tells us I just want to see a list of all the dinosaurs we have in like an easy to read summary? Nope, that'll not be it. Expeditions. Oh yeah, we need to send out things on this, don't we? Requires a thingamajig. How many units have I got? I got 2 units, so I might as well send a couple of units out to places just for the minute anyway. There's no fossils in the tank on this map. Anything else that needs? There's nothing that needs to be researched from where we left it last time. And then there's this page.
Yeah, baby!
Alright, we're just going to have to count them up manually. try and work it out. Because I can't remember if there was. What does this button do? Manage views. Oh yeah. That's for the what do you call them? Okay, so we want 8 of these fellas. So how many is there actually wandering around? 1, 2, 3. 3. So we need 5 more of this flavour. Eddysauruses, we're going to call them ones. Do we have any of those on site? I got 1, 2 Eddies, and a Currysaurus. Currysaurus, we'll call them. Attacking the fence? Why are you attacking the fence? Maybe we should have kept that mid-fence up, because sometimes they get angry if there's like another dinosaur that they're not friends with. Oh, hang on, we'll go here. Currysauruses. I got 2 there. So it's like 2 and 2 really. So we need 2 of those, 2 of those, and 5 of them. Let's write that down. Oh, good, that's convenient. I've still got this open up from before. So we want 5 of them. We want 2 Eddies and 2 Curries. It's their official name now. Did they break out? Hang on. Let's get the vehicles, and we might as well get them to restock anyway. Where is the car? Here's the cars. Okay, add task. Oh, it didn't do a very good job of that. Oh no, it is damaging. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
En route to feeder. Setting additional tasks.
Right, there we go. You recharge them, because I think they can only do 3 at a time. Press that there. Add task. You do that one, and then any other feeders? Yeah, you do this one as well. What's I'm outside under cover in the back of the truck watching the storm. Is it Wednesday you get your modification for your truck, Frodo? Right, they're going there. Looks like it didn't do too much damage to that bit of fence. Right, let's see if we can incubate some of these. So the Eddie has to be a level 28. Incubate dinosaur. Eddie. Because alphabetical order is just too much to ask for. Okay. Where do we tell what the rating is? What was the overall rating? Oh, sorry, rating there, 34. Alright, hang on. What did I say we need this one be? Eddies need to be 28, so if we can pull off one of those and just do 2 of them. Have we got the pennies actually to incubate one of these? Oh, yeah, we've got plenty. And then we'll incubate a second one. And that will solve the criteria for that issue. Oh, that feeder there still needs... I must have missed that one off. So have any of you guys played any of the games from this series before? Hang on, you can fix that fence while you're at it.
Confirming task.
Anything else in here that might need fixing? Anything on the exterior? Nope. Oh, we still got all this big area over here to play with. Right, that'll do its thing. And we have some rocks. Extract. Extract. Sell. Extract and extract. Right, this is brightening up a little bit now. Okay, one of the Eddisaurus has failed to incubate. You haven't played it, but you've seen bits of it. Was it last year? It must have been last year when we did the second one. But I say the second one was quite disappointing in that I say we finished the whole campaign in 2, possibly 3 streams, and here we are, stream 17 in this one, and we haven't got, we've still got multiple islands to unlock. But with the second one, it's all DLC. They give you like those handful of missions that are basically on rails, more or less on rails, and then the rest you got to pay with bloody DLC. Ooh, is this how we did the... I'm just wondering where oh, here, that's what I was thinking of. We can make everyone go into the shelter. Panic stations, everybody. This fella here, he does not give a shit. Oh, now he does, now he does. His hearing aid must have took time to catch up. Yeah, exactly. They're taking the mick. They give you like a bare bones experience, and then they're like, "All right, now." It's basically they sell you the demo, and then if you want the content, you got to like pay ludicrous amounts. It's like with the farming sim. Oh, is he trying to bash that thing again? Do I need this one? Right, he's not comfortable. Why is he not comfortable? It's got grasslands. He's just a grumpy kid. Social. Oh, maybe he needs. Ah, yeah, he needs a second clone. I'll be honest. You're not on my list, and you're causing damage to the fence. But yeah, what I said, a farming sim. You know, they've got like the season passes, but you don't actually even get the content for the year with the season pass, because it's like you get like a couple of DLCs, like some cosmetics, but if you want the actual proper updates, you've got to pay for them on top of it.
I'd work with you anytime.
Right, he's going to get tranked in a few minutes. We'll just let that helicopter do its thing, and then we'll sell him. Wow, this incubation tank does not want to. We're blowing loads of money. At least we got the insurance. We get a little bit of the funds back. Pay 60 quid, but if you want the rest of it, it's 30 quid. Is that what the rates are? So I refuse to buy any farming sim DLC. The only ones I've got is the something or a pack which was free, and there's a one with a green tractor that I like, but that came with the game. It was like the bonus content for getting the special edition with the I've got the one with the disco light. The only other DLC that I've got was gifted to me, because I wouldn't have paid for it because I think their like model for doing the season pass is all completely wrong. I highly recommend that nobody purchases any DLC for farming sim. Let's just go get this dinosaur out of here and sell it. Okay. I'm saying don't buy any farming sim DLCs whilst being a Giants partner. Exclamation mark Giants or exclamation mark farming sim. Okay, this tank keeps on failing. Let's release this dinosaur though. Anyone want a name for it? And Frodo's going for the bounty marry kill.
Frodoliter 33 wants to bouncy with Frodoliter 33. Is all set to marry Gary D. Steele, and are going to kill Gary D. Steele.
It's another insurance job, folks. Yeah, you're sorting yourself out first. Oh, hang on, I forgot to take out this. There we go. Is he dead? She come up the gate and just die straight away.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Apparently there is a Twitch user called Giants. What was that? Zoo Planet brings a new DLC at £10, but the big free update. So do you get a lot out of that one then when the DLC comes up? Whee! Come on, Dino. Cook us the last Ediosaurus. Oh, it's not counting the previous ones that are in the enclosure. It's saying release extra ones. Oh, please tell me I didn't do that. Right, release. Okay, we'll just cook up 2 more. And if we can work out which ones are the other ones, we'll maybe just sell them. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, I've lost them. Right, this is the one that's just come out of the tank. So we'll put him as Eddie 1. And then if we can see if we can find where the... Oh, what the hell is this one now?
New opportunity with the science division, if you're interested.
Construction additional viewing garage. Yeah, we'll probably do that as we're doing it anyway. Now, which is the other... what rating is he? Wait, does it tell me the rating? Right, he's a 34. So this one must be Eddie 2. Technically Eddie 1, because it was the first one out. But you get a lot of free content with it. At least if you're getting like it was a reasonable amount, but I said Farming Sim is not worth it. There's too many DLCs that are well, this is the fella. That's 34 as well. We'll just make tons of them. We'll just fill the entire park with Ediosauruses. Is there anything... What's the viability percentage? We'll just have to take the risk. Can I get any upgrades on this building? Success rate, success rate. Oh, yeah, so we've got them all. What could possibly go wrong? Why is it perpetual night here? Hopefully these will make it. And that should do him okay. Storm warning. I suppose we better get everybody inside. Is that the bunker? There you go, everyone will hide. Not like giants. 2 new tractors. 30 quid. Well, same tractor, different skin. Yeah.
There's more opportunities to observe the dinosaurs' behavior. Well done getting that contract completed.
How did we got a contract completed? Okay, it looks like that is knackered as well. So let's add a task. Evening, Harry mate. Welcome in. You join us for some Jurassic Park / Jurassic World. What does that symbol mean? What could possibly go wrong? That'll get repaired shortly, I'm sure. It'll be fine. Was that the lights flickering on there? I don't think I noticed that before. Oh, it could be because this thing's broken. The substation, that'll be it. But welcome in there, mate, again. Oh, you've been keeping out of trouble? One thing we'll do a little bit later is we will go to the first park and we'll have a look at the daft names that Royalty gave all the dinosaurs. Wait for the storm to pass. Oh, hang on. Is this thing? Oh, of course it's failed to incubate. Release the dinosaur. We'll put this one as Eddy 3 so that we can keep track of the eddies that we're releasing. I don't know why it hasn't like catalogued the other ones. Eddy 3. I think the storm's passed though, we can let everybody out. There we go. Oh, what's that symbol mean? I don't know what that symbol means. There must be something wrong on the park. Let's just zoom out all the way. Ah, the hotel's broken. Okay, we'll do it ourselves. Apparently. What's that? Do a Mr. Smith mod. A tractor you like. Ooh. I've modded there's one of the trucks and stuff like that I've done well you can get them on the Discord, the different tractors and stuff. I can't even remember who now that I've done every like all the tractors to. Is it repairing? Oh, it is now. But there's one of the trucks I've modified that one because I've got like a really easy template that I set up so that it can be done really quickly because the amount of times that I've modified it for folk. And there's a few other tractors and stuff. Oh, the Hunger Games has still got a timer on it. Oh, you're doing a spot of Minecraft tonight there, Harry. I still can't quite decide what we're going to do tomorrow on Minecraft. It's ooh. Let's let him drive that home. I can't decide what project to work on or what we're going to do. It depends. I don't know if I'll have time. I'm wanting to update the server to 20.1. Because we're still on 19 whatever. It was 19.2 or something, whichever's the highest 19. We're still on that one. So we'll see what happens. There is like a few bits and bobs that we can be working on. Right, let's get a refund on that dinosaur. And cook us up another one. Oh, and the penguin has also put into the hardcore Minecraft challenge. Oh, what's this?
I prayed for opportunities like
Increase the dinosaur geome to at least 60%. Oh, hang on, did we not have a side quest or something? Excavate a fossil of a giant... No, a giant herbivore fossil. Okay, that's actually probably doable. If I can remember what the herb... Oh, no, I think it tells you what a herbivore... I think it comes up with that saying that it's a... Yeah, a meat or a... I'll set the team over there. And... I'm not sure which ones are the big ones. We'll send one here. Have I got any more dig teams? No, alright. Any more stones in the tank? I think we used up all them. I've only started the bottom half of my mansion. It might take a week to finish. What we could do, just thinking about big builds, I know that ow, oh that hurt. I'm not in a position to do the rail lines because I'm having concrete issues, but we could start the big exchange, the one that bridges the two rail networks. We could go there and maybe start building that. I just have to hop on later if I get a chance to oh yeah, release the dino to see if I've got the resources. I will have the resources to build the exchanges. I just haven't assembled them. That's always one thing we could do. We could always assemble the resources for that, because there'll be quite a bit of manufacturing involved for some of the components. And the Mega Exchange. That's Eddie 4. Is the Alan Wake? It is indeed, and it is a really, really good game. When that first came out, I've got all the Xbox achievements, and the novel as well. Read the novel as well. It's like directly into into the story. It like follows the same as the game, but it's one of my favorite novels. Oh, and Alan's sidekick as well. Everybody loves Alan's sidekick. Barry. I couldn't think of his name for a second there. I wonder, should we sell off all the other Strepha minuses so we can keep track of them? I think we'll do that, because it has not registered them from when we last played. Oh, exclamation mark Hunger Games? Who started the Hunger Games there? As I think of a penguin from District 10. I'm coming in from District 1. Which ones are the Strepha minusy ones? It's like having some kind of meeting here. They're planning a revolt. We have Frodo from District 8.
8.
Here's the other Eddies. Hang on, where's everyone else then? What symbol is the Strepho? These fellas are the Streffy ones. Oh, that's convenient if they're all over there. Let's get that helicopter on the go. Add task. Here we go. We'll get rid of all three, and then we can start afresh, because the others aren't registering, and it's going to be the easiest way that we can keep track of them as they're being churned out. What's Ada done to you there? Let me take your arm, my dear. I'm downloading it right now. I love how you will not be disappointed. That is a favorite game. It was also one of the ones that we did when I first started streaming. I don't even know if I had this microphone then, so listening to those ones there, it might be my old microphone where it sounds all weird. We've got one tracked. Oh, they're going to be in the bloody bushes, aren't they? And Frodo! Frodo got cast into the fire himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Gary D. Steele. A chilling hush befalls the arena as Gary D. Steele emerges as the victor of the Hunger Games. They won through their utter disregard for morality, resorting to unspeakable acts of violence and brutality to ensure their triumph.
Technically, yes. There we go. They're all down. All three of them are down. Right, let's get them sold. Obscured. Damn you. Sell.
Asset to be collected.
Sell.
En route to pick up.
We'll see what happens. It might be able to just clip it because we're selling it. But Gary won the Hunger Games. Frodo was the first to die. Can it fish that one out? Is it getting it? Yay! It's gonna bang its head on the monorail.
Asset being transported. Asset in transit.
Okay, that's them away. Right, you don't get very many pennies for those. So we want 8 Streffer miners. Now, whereabouts are these on here? Oh, here they are. Oh, hang on, I didn't even look at what the rating was. We need them to be a rating of 12. Okay. Streffer miners, rating of 12. There's a 66% chance of winning. And it's got a rating of 12. It was rated 12, I said? Yeah, so these ones are just right. So let's cook up a couple of these. And is that, as I'm pressing here, is that a mission through the Stargate I hear? Exclamation mark Stargate. Can you rescue SG-1? Oh, I made some modifications as well today. I made a new function for Ada so she can do graphics for me as well, because there's a graphic that I've always wanted to do for the stream, like for the past 3.5 years, but it would be just too time consuming to do myself like every week. So I've rigged it now so Ada can render it for me. But if you do exclamation mark this week, is that the command, or exclamation mark schedule? Either or should work. Oh, we can release these ones quickly. There we go. I'll add some sound effects at some stage down the line. So that's what's coming up this week. And apparently it's crashed. Oh, no, the delay just went a bit funny. And then tomorrow, of course, next up is Minecraft. There was a bit of a weird delay there that shouldn't have happened. But amongst all that as well, our forces were successful. Who were we up against? Amunet again. I'm sure that we defeated her last night, but we successfully rescued SG-1, everybody. I'm looking forward to getting that game translated into Ada 2.0's engine. I have to rewrite the game from the ground up though for it. And I get Ada to read out the conclusion as well. Okay, if these succeed, release the dino. Release the next dino. Ooh, they're all stripy. Oh, they're really like birds, aren't they? Evening, Craig, David, Main. Welcome in. What mischief are you getting yourself up to today? We are on Jurassic World Evolution this evening. Oh, actually, there's one thing that we haven't done. I just had that headache with pictures. We haven't restocked the food things just in case. But yeah, we haven't played this one since 2021.
Understood.
That's quite fair. I felt like firing it up again because we still had loads to do.
Resupply request acknowledged.
I think that's all the feeding points. There you go. The cars are sorted out. we didn't get the next thing. What's it's cooking? We still need another 4 of these to successfully incubate. Oh, that's an idea. We should. Whilst it's speaking about it, let's do the thing. Dinosaur threat. Oh, they're probably just attacking the delivery truck. It's fine. Fossils. Sell. 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 Extract. Extract. Sell. Extract. What we used to do as well, because we were really, really bad at this game, because we used to spend the entire game just trying to recoup our losses from all the lawsuits. So one of the things to generate money was we go back to the very first park that we made, and we would gather the rocks, and then we would go to the park where we needed the rocks, like needed the money, and then sell the rocks. Because the money is not shared across all the different ones that you're on, but you can share the rocks. Release dinosaur. I think I've seen vids on this on YouTube. It's like, so this one's like think of it like kind of like your old theme park games, I suppose, but you got like search the genetics for the dinosaurs. You got to like send like people out to gather fossils to get new DNA. The sequel, we've done the sequel, but as I was saying before, the sequel has no content in it. I mean, this is like, I think this is stream 17 or 18 technically, even though we haven't played it for a couple of years, and there's still loads to do. Whereas the new game, we finished it in like it must have been 2, possibly 3 streams. We finished the entire campaign, and everything else, the rest of the content in the game, you're expected to pay for the DLC. Oh, hang on, I just saw that there was a heist there as well. Exclamation mark heist and a number equal to or less than the number that I think my penguins popped in. Add task. Who's the sick dino?
Adding to the list.
There we go. You go and fix that dinosaur. It's got the clap. There's bound to be some other dinosaur park games. I've got a board game that does a dinosaur park, but it's even the designer of the game said that it's a nightmare and he couldn't finish it. So I don't understand how it got through the development. The micro, it's a micro. Yeah, it's because they're just taking them. I mean, it's just bare bones. It's like you pay full price for the demo, basically, and then you then have to pay extra for the actual the way the game was supposed to be. Let's cook up 2 more of these dinosaurs though, and then we are on to the Curiosaurus, as we renamed it. It's like, you know, the Gollum game that we played a few weeks ago. I mean, look at the DLC in that. You get one of the DLCs, like for a $5, is an emote pack that didn't work. You pay like $5 if you wanted like the better voice recording. Let's release this next dinosaur. Oh, there's casualties in the heist. I don't think the penguin made it. But yeah, that... Well, I suppose now that company is closed down now, hasn't it? I don't understand why there's any expansions for SnowRunner, Frodo. I mean, there's only one mission in the entire game. Drive to this location, pick up something, drive it to another location. Repeat. Don't forget as well, if you want the opportunity to make me have to play SnowRunner, you have to complete the Minecraft challenge to win the chance to make me make a second challenge, but only if you complete the Minecraft one. Which I have no idea what percentage is up to. I don't have anything on my screen that would tell me, because that would be too easy. Okay, let's cook us up another dinosaur. Now this one's the Curiosaurus that we want. Of course, it's not called that, so it's going to be really interesting trying to figure out which one of these it is. I think it's this one here, you know. Oh, hang on, what's its score going to be? It's going to have a rating of 35. Was that I don't want you to play SnowRunner? Is that well because of the special way that I play all these games? Hang on, when I say a rating of 35, we're going to have to fiddle with the dial then. If this fella wants to be a rating of 35. I have to play with its genetics. That would get to 34. Hang on. What was it you had to do again? You got to press that and then enter to apply. Okay, so that's 34. Actually, is there anything else that would give it? And that gets it at 32. And the viability goes up. So let's just experiment with that one there. Yeah, exactly. We don't play it the boring way when we do. It's like farming sim. We don't do the boring farming sim way. Oh, right, no, that would. If I do that, that would get us to 35. But let's just see what else is on the cards. Just try to keep the viability as high as possible, because otherwise it's going to take forever. So currently we're on viability of 49%. I played the spreadsheet game. Alright, none of these upgrades, or these modifications. And we can't do it right with no choice. We're just going to have to get whatever that one was here. That boosted up to a straight 35. Or was that's... Hang on, let's just pop that on. Is there anything that would just give it 1%? Just boost it by 1%. It's all we need. Right, none of those will do it. So we're currently on a 41 as our viability. Oh, it's not good. Right, so keep that one there. 34. Probably going to be our best bet, you know. I don't think we're going to get any more life out of this one. Okay, we'll cook up one of these. Incubate. And cook up 2. There we go. Hopefully these will survive. Oh, it's sunny again. These really, really nice environments. How goes the storm there, Frodo? Quite a quiet day. Been looking after my girls. Chips is a bit under the weather today. She's I think she's egg bound, so I'll be going down to check on her shortly to see how she's getting on. Poor little baby. Butter's on the mend and now she's taken bad. Hashtag blame Chrissy. I hope you've been behaving yourself though. Oh, the first dino failed. Get a refund. Incubate. Store's passed, which is good, so I can play games again. I went for the thing there as well there, Craig David, on Sunday. I was expecting to be stuck there for ages. It's 15 minutes. 15 minutes in the tube and it's like, yeah, that's it, you're done, mate. And the Guff guy, welcome in there, mate. Come on, don't fail. Cook us up a dinosaur. We haven't got any of these ones here. Loving the off-label soundtrack. Why they did a great job of it. Yeah, well, I always I choose the music that we that gets played on all these because I won't play the. It's very rare you'll actually hear game music, the actual official game music. There's only a handful of games where I actually let it through. But when we played this last, because we haven't played this one since 2021. This is the one that I thought it sounded close-ish to it. As you say. Release the dino. We were talking about it last week there. It was on Sunday. I went for the MRI thing. That's it. It was only about 15 minutes. I was thinking you're going to be stuck in the thing for for ages. But when I was chatting with the technician, and he was saying that it's a lot faster than previous sort of thing, because I thought I might have had one before, but I described the machine, and he said that would have been a CT scan, and that one I was in there for about half an hour. This is about 20 years ago. No, maybe not quite 20 years. Say 15 to 20 years, and I'm sure that was about half an hour just to do me. I mean, that nose, the work we're examining, the inside of my nose. But they've done. They did me hips in 15 minutes. When they shove you in the tube, release the dinosaur. That's 2 of these. Now we need another 2. And that'll be that mission complete. He says, right, cook me up another dinosaur. And one more, as long as the eggs survive. How are we doing for food? These ones are pretty much alright for food. They've got access to the water. They're all hanging around at this end though. They haven't really ventured over here. Oh, hang on, there's a little bit of fence over there that we forgot to clear it. Come on, cook me up a dinosaur. Anything else that we can build? Can we build some more gift shops whilst we wait? Actually, where are the other gift shops? I think I probably crammed everything up over here. What have we got? A clothes shop up here. He must be all the little shops. An arcade. Fast foodie place. gift shop. Anything that we maybe don't have that we could slap down? Bowling alley? Because yeah, I come to see the dinosaurs. I want to go bowling. Like, you know, show me dinosaurs. I go bowling with dinosaurs. I don't really want to block off this because we might need to build up there. I suppose, no, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Let's... How does this work again? Alright, so it does it in like snap 2 chunks. Okay, and then exit that, and then we will... Slap a bowling alley down. How do you rotate this again? Aha. Then you have to get a path. Maybe it's a smaller path. It should snap to it. Maybe this one doesn't. We'll see what happens. I was sorry. I thought it was game audio. This has got like some of the official game audio in it, which is definitely why I can't why I can't play it. And it was like yeah. I left here like early because when I went like to see one of the last Doctor there, it took me an hour to get parked, and then I turned up because I'm thinking, oh, Sunday there might be loads of people visiting on Sunday. Pulled up and the car park was nearly empty. So we got in a little bit early because there was nobody there. Oh, one dino failed. But we can release one dinosaur though. Out you come. Guess what we're serving in the restaurant later? But I hope you've been behaving yourself though. Okay, we should just need one more of these dinosaurs as long as it survives the incubation process. Whilst it's doing that, let's jump over to the map. And I don't know, we'll just send some stuff here. Oh, wrong button. And we will extract, sell, and sell. There we go, done. T-Bone T-Rex meals. I'm trying to look through the genetic things, but I can't find any that look like you. There's nothing in here that looks like looks like you, Frodo. Actually, do we have the thing for a T-Rex? I don't think we've unlocked it. See what I mean? All this stuff that we haven't unlocked in the game. And how many hours we've been playing it? Like in total over the years. Oh, hang on, that maybe we should just check that for a second. The expenses is not too bad then. We are making pennies. That's okay. Because there is a special number that we used to look at all the time. Guest lawsuits. That's it. Guest lawsuits will always maxing out. If you watch any of the previous streams. I'm sure we titled some of it like Lawsuit Simulator or something like that. Come on, 95%. You can do it. 8, 9. Release the beast. So once we do this, it should, if I remember how it goes, it should start a timer where we have to keep all the dinosaurs alive in the same pen for this period of time.
Everything's looking good here. These new dinosaurs are perfect.
I think you've reached the moment you can take your efforts to the next level. I want you to introduce a pack of raptors into the enclosure and observe the results. And I want to keep a lid on this, so keep guest casualties to a minimum, would you?
What? yeah, keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. 3 raptors. Yeah, we'll keep that quiet and keep the screams quiet. Let's just do these for a moment. Extract and sell. Alright, let's just have a little think for a moment. Let's save it as well for a moment. Stream, I don't know, it's like 17 or something. Oh, hang on, what did Ada ask you there? Have you ever tried chocolate from a specific region known as the province? How did it compare to the others? And of course I have. Is that the good stuff? I have some in my cupboard. It's called Bob. It's like no hot chocolate you've ever tasted. I miss things like that, the hot chocolates and stuff like that. Oh, it's still on the cooldown for the heist there, Penguin. But it's been a good year and a bit now since I last had any of that sort of stuff. Let's put a fence up. An electric fence. And we'll put some meat down. Okay. How's Frodo's front? Welcome to Jurassic Park. See dinosaurs, have fun, and don't forget to call your lawyer as you leave. This time we do a stream on this one, that'll have to be the title. Oh, are we actually not finished? Oh, no, it's part of his mission. So we've got no choice, we have to. Incubate and release 3 raptors into that enclosure. Does it matter about the viability? And sorry, the rating. And because they're not in alphabetical order, I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Viability 95%. Can we get that any higher? Guarantee you cook one. Right, nothing there changes. No, I think we're just gonna have to cook it with the settings that we previously got. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's get these cooking. What's that? The precious goo is that getting rid of all the dead cells. Oh, I forgot to incubate a second one. I had to cook a second one. Oh, exclamation mark Hunger Games. Volunteer as tribute. I think I'm a penguin from District 1. I'm coming from District 3 this time. Who will be the victor? Fence broken. Why is there a fence broken there? Uh-oh. We may have a problem. Is there a dinosaur in there? How could that be? When did the dinosaur get into the park? That's a problem. Add task. Make dinosaur go sleep. Alright, does that mean there's a hole in the fence somewhere? Door looks relatively intact. Apart from that bit there. Add task. Send that one to fix that one. Right, what did I miss? What did I miss in the middle there? I love all the witches, even the new season. I'm not really impressed with the new one. What's that? I anticipate all the little things you do for me, Frodo. Wait until Samwise hears. Gary has contributed to the thingamajig challenge. I hear the cannon. Has this dinosaur been tracked yet?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. I think I'm a penguin 8p. Raise your 3-finger salute for I think I'm a penguin 8p. The victor who won by using their remarkable gift of sarcasm and wit. They verbally outmatched their opponents, leaving them speechless and unable to mount an effective attack.
Congratulations to to the winner of the Hunger Games. I still haven't done the thing where it'll accumulate them. I'll try and see if I can get it done by Friday. Escape dinosaurs, a storm. This is the damn movie. Find Alan and the kids. If you guys like Jurassic Park, JD gifted me a game that I'd wanted to play it forever, but I couldn't get a copy of it. But you know the Telltales games that we've done quite a lot of them on stream from all the different Telltales ones. Why is Steam just so bad now since the last update? Just but this one here, there's actually still some achievements to get, so I might have to go and play through that one again. But we have this one on the YouTube channel as well. But this one takes the story of this one takes place like basically in the same. It starts off just kind of before the point of the movies, and then it kind of because you're like supposed to be like one of the characters you're playing is supposed to be like meeting up to get the container with the samples in. Ooh, that's just a little bit broken. Can I fix that? Add task. Fix the fence. Yeah, we still have one Walking Dead Telltales game to play. We still have one more Batman Telltales to do, and multiple others as well. I've never played Borderlands, but I do want to do the Telltales game anyway. I've never played any of the Borderlands games, but I think the stories will be fun anyway. I'm a bit dubious. Before we did the first one we did on stream was The Walking Dead, and I was concerned because I'd only ever played the Minecraft Telltales games, and they are a snooze fest. They weren't very. I was worried that one was going to be the same, but they were really good. The As we've played through the series, though, the gameplay has changed. In the first one, there was loads to like. You would walk around these like largish environments. You could interact with things, but now it's all basically on rails. And it's one of the things. The Jurassic Park one is super on rails. It is like quick time event all the way through. But still, the story is really, really good in it. But as the Walking Dead ones have evolved, they've become more and more on rails as well. But the stories are really good on those ones, because you know I don't like to talk over the cutscenes. So whenever we do a Telltales game, I might as well just turn the microphone off. I occasionally pause the game to ramble for a bit, and then the rest of it we're just listening to the story. It's basically like we're watching an episode of like Batman or something like that. Let's release these dinos. Here come the raptors. Shout out for JD. Yeah, I'd mentioned it like at some point down the line, and when my birthday came around, he like messaged me with a code, and I was like, "Hey, well, okay," because I'd mentioned that it's one of the games that I'd missed. You know, I never got to play it when it was originally out, and you could not get hold of it anywhere. But the Madman JD, absolutely awesome. We better act fast, because these guys are going to be grumpy really quickly. It might be a good idea to knock them out. And then wake them up when the third one gets here. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Can I just check on the map? Where are they? Right, so these two are here. As long as they stay calm. The big one, the female, she's smart. We watched, it was a couple of weeks ago, we actually watched Jurassic Park again. It's one of like regular films. I remember when it came out, my granddad took me to see it 3 times. On a side note, though, the novel that it's based on, second worst book I've ever read. I'm pleased that the screenwriters took the ideas from the book and then turned it into something that was good. I'm just not a fan of the Michael Crichton? Something Crichton anyway. I'm just not a fan of his writing style in the books. In his books, it just doesn't do it for me. It was a shame, because I'd wanted to read that for like forever, and then I got a copy of it when I was back working at the hotel, and I read it, you know, like on when I was on night shift. I was so disappointed. Oh, these guys' comfort is going down. They get it. Oh, this one's getting annoyed. 54%. Stand by on the helicopter and knock it out. Don't fail, Raptor. Of course, the worst book I ever read, though, is the novelization of the Cowboys and Aliens movie. The Cowboys and Aliens movie, it's fine. You know, it's just one of those, what do they call them? Like popcorny type movies? Feeders need resupplying. Ooh. Well, as long as they're breaking this fence, because that's where they're going anyway. Which feeders are empty? Get them to do that one. Then we will get 1, 2, 3. I don't know if all these feeders need doing, but you know, what could possibly go wrong? Well, then you can repair that. Oh, is this what, 99%? Release the dino. Okay, we've cooked up 3 more of these. So, okay, why is it not registering that third? Oh, no, now it's registering. Right, now we need to knock the wall down and see what happens. Ensure all dinosaurs are housed together. Yep, they're definitely housed together. And
What are you doing? Our new animals are going from star attractions to menu items. This was not part of the plan.
oh, I'll whisper it because I don't want to. Actually, no, I'll press the button. Can I reach over? Yep, there it is. Well, Alexa, please welcome in. I was just reaching over to press the button to stop it from responding. But welcome in there, mate. I hope you're doing all right. You joined us tonight for some Jurassic World Evolution. Ensure all mission-specific dinosaurs are housed together for 4 minutes. Okay, I was about to go and knock them out. Actually, can I knock them out? That might be a good idea, actually. Where's the Grumpyosauruses? I absolutely agree. Michael Crichton was not the best author I ever read. Produced an amazing job. Yeah, I'd hoped, but it didn't do it for us. This one. So I've never gotten around to reading the second one. I mean, there's so many things that are different. All right, that's got to be one of the Velociraptors. Should I knock them out? I mean, is that all 3 of them? I'm going to try it. It might still class as the mission. If it doesn't, we'll just have to wait for them to wake up. Which one's that, David? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, but it's your favourite. Which are those books about? I can't decide what I want to read next. I finished the first book from the whatchamacallem series. It was really good. But I don't want to read the second one just yet. What was it called? Lockwood. That was it. For the Netflix TV series. That the series is based off novels 1 and 2. I've read the first one, which I definitely recommend. And we're talking about Alan Wake before. The Alan Wake novel is one of my favourite ones. If you get a chance to read that, definitely give it a read. And play the game as well. The Alan Wake game is awesome. Oh no. The timer has paused. We're going to have to wait for these dinos to wake back up. Well, there goes that idea. I thought maybe we could knock them out for the 5 minutes, but apparently no. They've all got to be free to roam. I don't know how long the sedative takes before it wears off, but we'll see. Just thinking, obviously, like Jurassic Park, like older films. When we had our tea tonight, we watched Bloodsport. If you've seen that one, it's Bloodsport is like the only movie with like fighty stuff that I'll actually ever watch. I don't. I hate boxing and stuff like that, so it's the only movie of that kind of style that I will watch. Basically, the Bloodsport is a 1980s music video. In all fairness. Oh, you're on the Harry Potters at the moment. That's the one that I enjoyed reading as well. I'd never read them before. I'd never even seen the movies before. I'd played the Lego games because they were easy Xbox achievements. I had no idea what I was doing with the story. None of it made any sense because I had no idea about what was going on. And there was a lass that worked on the bar. Oh, fence broke. was a lass that worked on the bar, and she said, "Oh, you should read it. You like it?" I was like, "Oh no, bloody Harry Potter, it'll be rubbish." And then, and I think I might think, oh, there it is, there it is.
Responding to repair.
Oh, the dinosaurs have gone out.
Confirming task.
Tranquilize. Here, a little raccoon thing, getting a snack from Frodo. But yeah, with the Harry Potter ones, I was like, you know, I picked up like the one that had all of them in one for the Kindle from Amazon, and I'm like, oh, this will be no good. And then within a couple of days, I'd read the entire series. I couldn't put it down. I was like, I would finish my night shift, I would go home, and I was like still lying in my bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, reading it. Let's see, move for transport. Move this fella over there. Should have double lined the fences. But if I've like thinking like movies and game tie-ins as well, Metro 2033, that is another good book. I've read that a few times. I've only just recently got hold of because for some reason I could have got the print version in English of Metro 2034, and I much rather read it on me Kindle. It was only like in the past couple of years where the English translation has actually been available on like the Kindle version, so I picked that up. I could get like the German translations and all that stuff, but it was no good to me because I think there was like a Spanish one as well, but not the English translation for it. But definitely another good one to read. Wow, this helicopter's not in any rush, is it? I'm sure there was a thing we could do where we could speed up time. Now let's just go to settings, maybe? Controls. Keyboard. Maybe you could move time faster in the second one. So I'm not seeing anything that's like standing out like speed up time. Might have been an option in the second one. If you like Lord of the Rings books, you would read Waylander. Well, exclamation mark remember, and put the title of the series in for the book, so that we can it'll tell us on Discord afterwards that which one we need to go and have a spy at. I don't know if you have the comics or game stock, but the Mass Effect ones are. Yeah, I've heard rumours. Gary. I was saying that, as we discussed the other day, the Mass Effect Andromeda novels are a bit of a disappointment. The final book in the Mass Effect trilogy novels, book 4, is not up to par either, but that's because it's a different writer. The first 3 books were written by the same bloke who wrote the games, who wrote the story for the games, and then he left to do Dragon Age or something like that, and then he handed it to somebody else who just wasn't as good. It was alright, but it wasn't as good. But then Andromeda, the 3 or 4 books associated with that game, those novels were just written by random people each time, and I mean, some of it just read as fan fiction, as I've said before, and like one of them, I think it was the last one, it was just like he was like quoting from the wiki page every time like somebody mentioned something. It had to be like basically the dialogue was like copy and pasted from the from a wiki page. It was really, really bad. Let's see, Bloodsort. It's a guy who worked with. Is I don't know the names of any of the people that were in it, other than Van Damme. Why is it always dark here? So I'm still waiting for these dinosaurs to wake up. They've been tranquilized an awful long time. I wonder if they're dead. They've been overdosed. Maybe I'm sure they'll wake up after a while. Let's process the... Oh, hang on, there's new research to do. Ooh, we haven't had this for a long time. What can I research? I'm just not seeing what it says. Oh, it is this one here, new items available. Feeder cost reduction. Okay, we'll take it. Might as well. We haven't had any research to do for a long time. I wonder if we should transport these, like, just a few feet. As long as that's in the enclosure, maybe that's why it's not. Wrong thing. I need to click on here, then you go to the big helicopter. Try it again. Click on the big helicopter. Because they're not waking up. So let's just plonk them all over here. As far away from the others as possible. And in theory, they should wake up. And you know what we can do as well? Let's make... I can't see anything.
Transportation underway. Assets in the air.
Then I'll do...
Asset transit.
Oh, no, don't snap to it, don't snap to it. Alright, this might not work. Right, and then I get another fence. And we put it like this. Then another fence. We put it like that. So in theory that should give a little bit of zigzagginess. But I think we're out of electricity. So how do we do electricity? Is it because we're out of power overall? Medium power. We'll just slap a medium power station. Oh no, maybe it's because there's not a transformer there. Okay, we can do that as well. Oh, there you go. Some of the fences are electrified now, but none of these ones. Is it because we just don't have the juice? I mean, we can slap another substation in. We've got plenty of money. Rotate. What was rotate? There we go. Now the problem is with this as well. Buildings don't work unless they have a path going to them. Right, we'll plumb that into there. Then we'll get a power... No, we'll get a power line. We'll get a path. And just connect to that. It's only temporary for the sake of this mission. Hopefully. Oh, I see there's where we've got the reminder in there. Try to have a look at it. Silmarillion book has to do... I haven't finished reading that. I started reading that, the Silmarillion, years ago. But I've never got round to finishing it. At this stage, obviously, I have to start from the beginning. no. This one, Gary. This thing's still under construction. Well, you have a good night there, Craig David, mate. You behave yourself now. But you have a good night, and thank you for coming in. Try and stay out of trouble. But you have a good night there, mate. I think we may have bollocks this up as well, though. Just as a side note. Maybe this bit here is too narrow. Let's demo that and demolition that. Then we'll put another fence in to there, because there technically has to be a viable route. Ah, we may have completely screwed this up and like we actually not used half of the loops. Well, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. The countdown clock has been re-enabled though, which is good. So as long as we can keep them over here for a further 3 minutes. See, it didn't use all the loops. It's going to go around there and around there. Oh, no, it's doing it. It's doing it. Why are you coming to egg them on? Oh, well, these dinosaurs are just asking for it. 2 minutes 40 remaining. Oh, this one's determined. It's determined. It's almost there. Hmm. Two minutes. Can it survive 2 more minutes? Oh no, this isn't going to work. I've bollocked it up again. Yeah, we demolished the original maze at the start of the stream, thinking, oh, we'll never need that again. It's stuck on this corner. Hopefully it's stuck against the fence. Yeah, still just get out there and get out that way. Actually, if I don't think this time. I don't think this time. At the very least, give it one extra loop. Only has to survive for another 1 minute and 10 seconds. He just stays where he is. Because he's the only one that's going to pose a threat. I mean, we could drive a cart. Alright, what are you two doing there? Oh, you can eat them. Why are they there? You fools, run! You're doomed. $16, $15. 10 seconds. Time up. Mission accomplished. Okay, we need to get rid of those dinosaurs immediately.
And spectacular. Our guests do really love watching our dinosaurs fight. A modern coliseum, right? Colossal entertainment. Yeah, that works. Just let me in on it next time. Yeah?
All part of my research. And it boosted your entertainment value. A win all around. And considering how some of the animals fared, I'd say a bruised ego was worth the price, wouldn't you?
Truth is, I don't much like you, Dr. Wu, and I'm not alone. But it is hard to argue with your results.
Yay! No, Mr. Smith, amazing. Oh, apparently there's a disease on the go. Add task. Which dinosaur be ill?
Acknowledging request for repair crew.
I don't know which dinosaur's supposed to be ill. Maybe one's escaped. Oh, here it is.
Request acknowledged.
Might as well restock that whilst we're at it. Add task. 1, 2, 3. The most inefficient route possible to refill the food dispensers. Relentless, mate. Welcome in. You've been keeping yourself out of trouble? Yeah, we haven't played the Jurassic World Evolution 1 on stream since 2021. We have played and completed the second one because it only took a couple of streams because there was no content in the game. But this one, we still have loads more. There's still loads more to accomplish in it. We've just completed one of the missions, and now we're about to. Oh, hang on, there's someone due to research. There we go. So we're trying to unlock the other islands. We still have one more mission to do, though.
501 wants to bouncy with Frodolator 33. Is all set to marry Frodolator 33, and are going to kill Gary D. Steele.
So the affair leads to marriage, and then Gary gets killed. Incubate and release at the Hammond Creation Center. What are those? Okay, have we got one of those available in the not sorted in alphabetical? Oh, there isn't. Look, I can sort them by alphabetical order. Why did I see that 17 streams ago? Begins with a T. We don't have one. Okay, that's a problem. So the dinosaur that we need to incubate, we don't have available. Are they attacking the fences? That's a big no. Why are they all hanging around here? Actually, I suppose I can sell a bit of this now. Might as well open their enclosure back up. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, we couldn't possibly need another little maze to delay the timeout on the game, could we? No power? We just put a new bloody generator down. Actually, let's slap some upgrades on this one. So upgrade slot. Put an outage protector on there. Remove. Put the 3.0 on there. Improved output. Let's take a reduced upkeep on there. Was that Smith is my Pippin, and Samwise is mine. Gary can be married. So who would you assign out of all of us then to all the different characters then? Oh, hang on. Maybe I have to do this. Start mission.
Excellent. The security division needs more people with your skill set.
Okay, can I release...
I don't remember all the names of the dinosaurs, but I do remember how they react to being enclosed. They don't all get used to it. That's our agenda with this one. See how well they do in captivity. Introduce this new dinosaur into our park and build a suitable enclosure for it.
Lambert reports that there's a dinosaur the security division has taken a special interest in. Now, is this dinosaur interesting to the rest of us as well? Paying guests, for instance? Can you hear what I'm thinking? Kerching, kerching!
Okay, we've actually now been given the dino. Oh, you're not sure who you give for the for the rest of the crew, Frodo? Can we see what this fella wants? It's not on the list. It's still not on the list. Maybe it's unlocked, but maybe we still have to discover it? Yeah, there it is. We'll send 2 lots of expeditions to it. Or Gandalf as well. Don't forget, Wednesday. Little sage and onion there. On Wednesday is the conclusion of what do we call it? The Assassin's Creed in Middle-earth. There's 3 story missions to do, and then we've completed the game. We've done every other quest. We've done all the side quests. We've done all the hunting quests, the flower picking quests. We've done the slaves. We've done the stabby, the bow and arrow quests. Everything. Everything is all done. It's just those last 3 story missions, but I don't know how big those are, so I'm assuming that we'll be able to get through. Either way, if we have to do, if we have to go like later into the night, we will complete the game on Wednesday, and that means the following week we're going to start on Batman on the Wednesday slot. Oh, you're not going to be in during the stream? Was that what time you're picking up the camper van? Well, if you've got your phone in the waiting room, you have to jump in and say hi. Oh, it sounds like the helicopters are coming back. Yep, here they are. Send the helicopters back out. Extract. Sell. Extract. Sell. Sell fossil fuel. Hang on, what are we doing? Sell that one. Yeah. Sell it. We'll let those cook for a moment. Yeah, Batman's a frost. Haven't seen him for ages. I see the notification, and it's like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning for me when he when he goes live at the minute. There's a few times I've been able to grab him in the afternoon when I've been working. What's that? Hand elf? Is that some kind of special edition version of the Lord of the Rings? the Lord in your ring? Is that one of those dodgy games that you were looking at a little while ago, Frodo? Oh, it's pitch black here again. Let's see what our... no, it's over here. I've got to click, isn't it? Let's check on the incubator now. See what percentage we're at. Yeah, it's still not. We've still got a little bit to go before we can cook one of these. Do we know what type of habitat it likes? Is there a thing we can have a look at? Extract. Extract. Sell. Extract. And extract. Let's just go back here for a second. Ah, right, so we need 50% before we can actually see what it likes, I think. Yeah, that's alright. We'll get this one cooking. What's that there? I don't know. Pippins, aka Smith says. Young Peregrine Mango. Are we able to send anything else out? Right, they're still cooking the rocks. Which ones was it? This one here. And this one here. We might as well get a few of them, like a few more beyond the 50%. Because we need to get 1 to 60% just so that we can do one of the other quests that we have still hanging on the side of the screen. I don't realize that you guys can't actually really see these because these are just on the side here. Two minutes remaining. Anytime. So we couldn't like lock it on daytime. It gets way too dark. Whee! Just whilst we're waiting. We could ride the monorail whilst we're waiting for it. At the train station. There we go. We'll ride the monorail whilst we wait for the missions to come in. The Midnight Express to see the dinosaurs. And now we take the long loop around the section of the park which has got nothing in it. We might make this new enclosure that we need for this new animal. We'll maybe just make that up here. Yay, monorail time. Are you gonna do the song? Well, hang on. Wait, we need to restock the feeders there. A message came up there. Add task. 1, 2, 3. Add task.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Add task.
Attending.
That one over there. Okay, they'll do that. Storm warning. It'll be fine. We'll sell some brollies. Extract, extract, sell, extract. And apparently a dinosaur just died. Transport. One corpse.
Bottom line, I couldn't have done it any better. Thanks.
I'm not sure what he did, but apparently he couldn't do it any better. I think that was the 60% thing I think we just qualified for. Right, 2 minutes left on these. Let's see where we stand with this one. It's 63%. Is there any criteria to this one? Incubate and release 1, it just seems to say. Right, what kind of things does it say? Does it like anything particular? Oh, we're going to incubate it first before we find out what kind of flavour environment it likes. Okay, well let's just cook one up. And see what happens. At least we've got it held in this little pen here, just to get it started. Oh, is it a meaty one? Yeah, it goes for the meat. It should be alright. Did you feed our little raccoon friend, Mr. Frodo? He's always hungry, exactly. 24 hours a day, that little fella's crying out for snacks. It's taking ages to cook. Ah, this is daytime now. Is it cooked? 50%? If you put a meat eater with a herbivore, will they... It kind of like varies depending on like the... Oh yeah. On like various like aggressions and stuff like that. But depending on the flavour, some of them will add task. Tranquilize you. Well, why is this one saying tranquilize that one as well? Let's tranquilize it just in case. Why are they red? Let's tranquilize you as well, just to be on the safe side. Well, yeah, they will kill each other, or depending on the animal. Oh, this fella's going all the way around. It's almost at the guests. I wonder if we should sound the alarm. I mean, the helicopter's on its way. Well, I'm sure there'll only be a few injuries. Oh.
I'm not telling you to take this next.
As it's A2 dinosaurs. And we'll take the quest. If it happens, it happens. Oh, can I get knocked out before? Yeah, with these people, they're running away. They'll be fine. Yes, we're supporting a different industry. Alright, transport dinosaur.
Collecting asset.
Over the fence. Now, has the fence been fixed? Ah, there's another one out of containment. Ah, the helicopter's shooting it anyway. It's okay. The fence has been repaired. Let's just get another transporter. You gonna let me click on it? Oh, there's 2 of them that are actually out. Ah.
Asset being transported. Asset to be collected.
Right, this fella's still on the go. Oh, is he going down? Come on.
Heading to collect the asset.
There we go. So they'll sort them out now. Wait for that one there. I know, we're going to have to beat that into you, Mr. Smith. Oh, it's a little tiny one.
Shame.
I have a special assignment for you.
Shame.
Now that you have the specimen in a suitable enclosure, you're going to have a ranger team medicate the animals with a formula of my own making. However, instead of medicine, this injection is going to amp them up, cause them to act in ways that override their instinctive behaviors. Once this happens, observe them. I suspect they may be a handful for a bit. How
Could possibly go wrong.
Security Division and you should be up to the challenge.
Okay, that's going to go tits up, isn't it? Okay, drive the vehicle. You have to shame the right people. You shamed the wrong Smith. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Right, I need to press R.
Something is causing these animals to get agitated. If you have any ideas, share them. I've seen lots of reactions and a multitude of temperaments from our dinosaurs. But this is something different.
Oh, is Ada your safe word then? Oh, is that our first dysentery of the evening? Where's the dinosaur that we just shot? So Mr. Smith caught dysentery from Mr. Smith. And Frodo also caught dysentery from Gary. Yep, hashtag blame Frodo. Is orange pineapple, is that your safe word for his mango? Stay away from the fence, little guy. For 3.5 minutes. There goes the mango.
Handing over the wheel.
Right, can I get this fella to... It said there was something needed repairing around here, so...
Responding to repair.
Right, I should get a little bit of a top view on that there. Oh, did it already make it... Oh, there's a hole in the fence over here. Ah, that's a problem. Alright, well, let's fix the hole in the fence.
Repair crew en route.
Understood.
Is this fella getting out? Not yet. 3 minutes. Can we survive 3 minutes without there being too much of a problem? Right, what I'm going to do is... I'll try to see if I can double skin it. It won't let me double skin it. It's going to get out of this here, isn't it? You. Add task. Repair. Go on, repair it. Is it repairing it? No. Fence obstructed. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, now it fixes the fence.
Adding to the list.
Right, wasn't there another dinosaur that was on the run? Right, you pick up there and you just get over there. We'll grab another one. Does that just make sure those fences are... Oh, actually, I've got... while it's knocked out, we'll double skin the fences whilst this one's knocked out. If we can... Oh, there it is. If we dump it in the middle, and then whilst it's out of commission... Right, I think I'll have to do it to there.
Transit has commenced.
Right, what are we saying that this might... this is going to keep it in. Only has to survive. See, if it breaches one fence, at least we'll have the time for it to take out the second one. We have to survive 1 minute and 53 seconds once the dinosaur wakes up. What could possibly go wrong? So it's cheap, only 47, don't know even that, only £1,000 in injuries. It'll be fine. Oh, Relentless is doing what Bounty Marry Kill. Searching for suitable matches. Analysing crime reports.
Relentless 68 wants to bouncy with Frodolator 33. Is all set to marry Craig Dab 1D and are going to kill Mayhem _ Bedlamite.
Got a right mix there. So a night with a night of passion with Frodo. Oh look, it is trying on that fence. It's gone straight for that fence again. Is there time to put another fence? Oh, it's trying to make it automatically curve. Nah, it won't let me. It won't let me do it. Okay, let's just try and get a vehicle in to repair the damage. 34 seconds. I think we can survive 34 seconds. Oh, and there's a heist as well. I missed that because I was too busy watching the dinosaur. 21 seconds. And the Hunger Games in the middle of all that. It's like testing Ada. Exclamation mark Hunger Games as well. Who will volunteer as tribute? Where'd that dinosaur go? It's still in there. And a mission through the Stargate. Next thing will be an exclamation mark story time in there. Or mission complete. We did it. Is that all the missions complete? Oh, it is. It is.
Mr. Lambert, for reasons I cannot disclose at this time, I needed to study these animals in a highly agitated state. I had the ranger team's darts replaced.
I think I'm a penguin 8p. Your birthday party will be ruined, once again by your explosive flatulence.
That you were both able to handle.
Well, there you go, penguin. That take was your horoscope in the middle of all that.
That said, I don't like being left in the dark, especially when my life is at stake.
Makes sense, says Frodo. Sorry for Mr. Smith, even. Fall back to the gate. We encountered too much heavy resistance from Lord Baal. And we've unlocked a new island as well.
I have another facility. A facility that is completely off the grid. Even the Hammond Foundation is unaware of its existence. I'm letting you in on this because we are under direct threat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games, Frodoliter 33. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our champion, Frodoliter 33. The odds were ever in your favor, and you emerged victorious with style and sass.
Frodo wins. Oh, sorry, Frodoliter. As Ada reads it out. We're going to stay here on this island, though. We're going to sell that dinosaur once it's knocked out, because it's too much of a problem, this dinosaur. At least it's trying to break back into its original enclosure, I suppose. Oh, and Frodo has been challenged to a fight to the death. I'm surprised in the middle of all that as well he didn't throw a or what do you call it? A rock, paper, scissors? Sell dinosaur. There we go. Rigged. The penguin won. Putting Ada through her paces. Actually, how hot is she? Oh, she's quite warm. Should we see? Oh, if I updated it, I don't know if I updated it. Should we see actually what our temperature is? I'm going to click on that. If it connects, I may not have updated the IP address on my button that connects me to it. I'm guessing I didn't update the IP address because I don't think it's on .72 anymore. Okay, I can't tell what the temperature is. Okay. We're going to save the game.
Asset transportation in progress.
And that, everybody, is where we're going to leave it for today. We've managed to complete this location, though, and now we can move on to the next time we play. We can start a whole new island with a whole new set of missions. But the lineup for the next for the rest of the week, though, we have some Minecraft tomorrow, the final of Middle Earth, Shadow of Thingamajiggy, Alien Fate in the Nostromo, tabletop board game night, Friday Mass Effect, mandatory Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed on Saturday. We're going to play Counter-Strike on Sunday, but we may split it. We may do a bit of Counter-Strike and a bit of Splitgate. We'll see how the evening takes. They're both free-to-play games, though, so you're welcome to jump in. And next Monday is Christmas in July. So it's everyone has to make sure they're wearing all their Santa costumes and elf costumes and the likes. Put the Christmas decorations up. Let's go and see who is online now that we can go and harass. Let's jump over and we'll see Mr. Volts and see what he's up to. Once again, thank you everybody for coming in tonight, and thank you for thank you for the new follow as well there this evening. Volts is playing a bit of Minecraft. So once again, thank you all for coming in and causing maximum levels of chaos. I'm looking at you, Mr. Smith. Okay, let's press some buttons here. But, so we're back again with Minecraft tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to be doing a bit of Minecraft. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.